connection chances here. All right. Let's pop the chat up here so that we can make sure that we see. We got some nice car noises going in the background early on. If you've been here before, then you definitely know. My neighborhood is loud. I put this microphone down for the thumbnail, but I'm gonna put it back up. Yeah, so oops. If you're here, say hello. I'll try to sort of shield from the sound, but I'm a little bit more organized this week than last week, and last week was just feeling kind of weird, but today is not feeling as weird, which is nice. So we'll wait for people to trickle on in. I feel like people usually jump in. Hey, bookworm, welcome. I got somebody, our first person here. Happy Thursday and welcome to our weekly get-together. My nails are in need of a break, so I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of tapping this week, but I do have some glove sounds, so we can enjoy these glove sounds. And last week, I had put up on a poll to do some kind of get to know me questions, and I thought maybe this week we could do that. Let me look it up. I should have my nails done again by next week. So let's see. Alright. Let's jump right in here. So it's just us for now, so this will be fun. We can do some 21 questions. Okay, this website is not good. Oh God, these are. Let's see. I'm trying to find a good list. I want to find more like fun questions. That's fine. So, let's see. I like this question. What did you want to be when you grew up as a kid? Oops. I've got some water. My neighbors are just as usual, being really timely of their noisiness just as soon as I go in the cars. I think they're like, that sounds like trash taken. asking you. Yes, I am asking you. What did you want to be when you grew up? Hi, Rufino. Welcome. I'm glad you're here on the live stream. Yes. Yes. I drink these. I drink usually like this much of one of these every day. A writer, very cool. Rufino has left me some very nice comments on some of my videos, so thank you. I myself wanted to be I don't know actually. I never knew what I wanted to be, and I still don't. So, kind of funny. I was always just like a space cadet, and like when they even did the like career analysis stuff for us, mine was like undecided. It came back like no results. So I've always been a bit of a master of none. And a wannabe artist. I'm an artist born into a body that has no creative talent, really. I can't sing, I can't really draw very well. I can't dance, I can't play his instrument. I'm not very good at crafting. But I appreciate the arts. I wish I was like one of those like New York elite people that just has enough money to appreciate the arts. Oh man. Let's see. That's nice that you kind of held on to that. I guess I'm still a space cadet. I'm still holding strong with just being really weird and kind of resourceful and multi-talented. Thank you, Rufino. I appreciate that. That's really nice of you. Okay, let's see. Another question. What would you sing at karaoke night if you had the choice? Or what What's your go-to karaoke song? Sounds like some kids outside. The kids in my neighborhood think I'm a witch, which I think is super hilarious. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. That's a good one. We got another. I'm going to do more translation. Hold on. Portuguese.
Olá Rufino, seja bem-vindo, obrigado pelos elogios.
I would do maybe this is such a typical one, but Don't Stop Believing by Journey. Or maybe I would bust out my Eminem skills. I know a couple Eminem songs, like every single word. That's always fun to
Eu uso traduzir para meus amigos brasileiros.
It is. I think any Journey song is pretty classic. Classic choice. Okay, let's see. I think we've asked about this before, but if you were a superhero, what power would you have? I like this question.
Meu português é péssimo. Tenho muitos assinantes do Brasil e quero aprender.
Yeah. That's like Hermione from Harry Potter. That's a pretty good superpower. Mine would maybe be invisibility. That's another one from Harry Potter. Harry has that one. And invisibility is pretty cool to be able to go. Or maybe almost like being invisible. Yeah, so maybe shrinkage or invisibility. Shrinkage plus like super speed, because if you were tiny, it would take forever to get places, so you'd have to be able to move really fast, or like have a little spaceship or something. Okay, let's see here. I didn't know this, but because I still don't even know your actual name. I feel like there's so much mystery shrouded around you. I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl, a man or a woman. Okay. Oh, nice. I still need to watch WandaVision. I haven't seen any of it. And I'm not a Marvel fan. That's totally okay. No worries. I won't ask you, but I'm glad to know that your gender now. A little bit of secrecy has been lifted there. Let's see. um, there's a lot of good questions here. If you had to describe yourself as an animal, what would it be? I like that one.
Agradeço seus elogios, Rufino. Estou feliz que possamos traduzir um para o outro.
See ya. See you later. Adios, amigos. We'll just wait as we got more trickling in. So, Rufino. As you and me. Hello. Welcome. We just had a bookworm in here and she departed. So what we were doing was asking some kind of get to know you questions. Excuse me. I don't have my nails are very sensitive this week, hence the gloves. So I thought that this week's session would be mostly just whispering and answering questions and that sort of thing. Oh no. This hasn't happened in a really long time. I don't know if there's anybody in here. But it's okay. I'm sharing this for the repost as well. So hopefully the question that I just asked was, if you could be an animal, or if you were to become an animal, what would it be? Disney or Rusty? Rusty Playground near home. I don't know what Rusty Playground is. Disney. I would want to go to Disney over Rusty Playground.
Eu moro em cá meio perto da Disney.
Wait.
Eu moro na Califórnia meio perto da Disney.
So like a bird. I personally would want to be, well, I'm looking at 2 of them right now. My cats, they're so cute. And the life that they live is stuff of dreams. They just sleep all day. And yes.
Sim, eu moro perto de São Francisco.
Yeah. There's definitely pros and cons to being a house pet versus wild animal. I guess sort of like being a domesticated human versus a wild. The last time I asked the YouTube gods for people to show up, it happened. Dear YouTube gods, please let more people come to this live stream to come and hang out with us, because it's always fun when there's more people here. So, come on. Let's usher in. I had to do it this week at this time because I have to go at 6 o'clock in 1 hour to a work thing. But next week I'm probably gonna go on a little bit later. Alright, let's ask another question here. Okay. So you mentioned pornos for pyros, but what if you could join any past or current music group, which would you want to join? And Rufino, yes. Yes, I know Alice in Chains. Do I like them? My taste in music is fairly unique. Well, not unique. It's not unique. It's specific. And my favorite band of all time actually just broke up the other day. And it's actually funny because 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, when our dearly departed friend Joey was in here, he asked if I was deserted on an island, what record I would take. And I said, basically the entire Daft Punk discography. I think I pointed out their 97 album. But you can't make me pick. I turn to You Can't Make Me Pick. You can't make me pick between Daft Punk's albums. So, Daft Punk. But if you were to join a band, which band would it be? Yeah, we were just talking about them on the stream the other week. They're no longer. Very sad. Very, very sad. R.I.P. Daft Punk. Oh wow, it's really weird. Very sad that Daft Punk is no longer organized together. I wish that happened with my head. I'm too creative. The opposite happens. Just numbers flying. It's like the Zach Galifianakis like his meme where it's like all the numbers floating around everywhere. Boy. I see. That's where my brain forgot that I asked that question because I'm not thinking. But for me, gosh, what band would it be? It wouldn't be Daft Punk. Because I don't think that they would be very fun to be a part of. But if I could join any band, what would it be? What would it be? What would it be? Maybe the Spice Girls. If you want to be my love. I feel like the Spice Girls were so much fun. Like, when they were at their peak, it was probably like the best thing to be a part of. So, probably Spice Girls circa 97. That would be the dream. And Rufino,
Eu vivo em meu próprio.
the question, I should have been more specific. It said past or current. Oh, so yeah. So it was if you could join any band, past or current, what would it be? The Mamas and the Papas in the 70s would have been pretty damn fun too. Maybe Fleetwood Mac back in the day too. Just like float around on a magic broom with Stevie Nicks. Because she's definitely a witch. I will do a little bit of cardboard now. appreciate this. Thank you to whoever liked the video and welcome. Welcome. Say hello in the chat if you're here. Between the sounds, we've been asking some fun questions. Hola, Sandra, welcome. We got Brazil in the house once again. Andy, right? Tell them that you have a very important ASMR appointment. Sandra and Ravina, feel free to chat in Portuguese in the chat.
Fique à vontade para conversar em português no chat. Receber.
I love that Brazil is in the house. Welcome. Hola, Isabel. I need my Portuguese friends. Not Portuguese, brasileiros. Teach me Portuguese.
Me ensina português. Eu tentando abraçar.
I myself am getting very sleepy. I don't know what's coming over me. Very sleepy. Very sleepy, very sleepy, very sleepy. Hi, hello, hola, hola amigos. Not España. Got my little fuzzy cat. What does cat mean? Thank you to whoever's liked the video. I appreciate it. I appreciate the likes and the subscribes and the love on the lives. It's always so much fun when we have a nice little group going here. And this is our fuzzy little buddy. Our fuzzy little buddy. Thank you. Obrigado.
Sorvete é ótimo.
Obrigado por the likes. Sandra, yes.
Estou com sono.
Let me know. Okay, Andy. I'll be here for another 40 minutes or so. But you'll see me on Discord. So, yeah. We can chat there. I'll say hi to you in our one-on-one chat.
O que você quer dizer com vender minha vida? Sim, Sandra, como assim vender minha vida?
Are you tingling? Is it tingling? Is it tingling? Do you enjoy this? I appreciate you.
Eu gosto de você.
Hello, Lulu Bell. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got some Portuguese friends in the chat, so sometimes I'll translate so I can communicate with them if you're curious. But I want to be able to chat with my Brazilian friends, and I have a lot of people. Very nice. I have a lot of people that are fans from Brazil. Yeah, and I want to be able to communicate with them. So it sure is. But I appreciate when I have English-speaking friends here. Lulu Bell, where in the world are you from? I'm curious.
Obrigado, Rufino.
I am from California, so we got US in the house. The good old United States. It's kind of a mess right now, though. What kind of streaming? Yay, Lilibel, thank you. I'm so glad you found me too. I'm curious what kind of streaming your husband does. And just gonna shamelessly say, go ahead and subscribe. I go live like this every week. I have a lot more videos just like this. I've been doing ASMR for 9 years. So I've been here for a while. Oh wow. WWE, wow. So gamer stuff, yeah. I myself am not much of a gamer. But I'm grateful that YouTube is recommending my stream. Slowly but surely. Yes. Oh my gosh. I love everybody's ASMR stories. I have mine shared on a lot of my videos, but I've got it for the first time watching Bare Minerals commercials. I don't know if you remember that. Back in the day, there was oh yeah, see, if I do like video games, I like N64. That was my gaming console. Thank you, Lilibel. That's awesome. If you know anybody that likes ASMR, again, I've been doing this for a really long time, and I've been trying to grow my channel for the last year or so. So I would appreciate any sort of tapping into different communities of people who appreciate Vichy. I feel like I recognize that name. I've just been in the ASMR and whisper community for such a long time. But it's so massive now. It's so huge. It's impossible to keep track of it. But back in the OG days, it was very small. It was pretty cool. Vichy. I feel like I don't know why I feel like I've seen that name. But yes, my first ASMR experience, like I said, was Bare Minerals commercials, where the lady would like take that little makeup thing, and then she would like, oh yes, she would gently like swirl in the brush, and I remember I felt like tingles in my face, and I was like, what is this? Yeah. I think it's funny because I think that ASMR has only been like online since the like 2010. But I think that advertisers have known about it because I think that it I don't know if this is verified by any means, but the sensation of ASMR I think is associated similarly with like love chemicals. So when you experience ASMR, you become more attached to the thing. So a lot of advertisers use it as a sales technique, which is why you see a lot of like really gentle and relaxing advertisements. Thank you, Lulu Bell. I appreciate that so much. I do this live stream every week, and this is only my 7th week of doing it. So I've had as many. Yeah, it's a really good. It's kind of like hypnosis a little bit, but I've had as many as like 10 people in here at certain weeks, and we get a really good chat going. But I try not to do that. Although I do have a Patreon page. But I try to be very respectful and ask for support only, because we live in a capitalist society, and being here, I am a small business owner. Rufino asked earlier. I am a small business owner, so yay, Lulu Bell, thank you so much. I prayed earlier in this stream to the YouTube gods. I said, dear YouTube gods, please send somebody who will help me in getting more people here. And here you are, answering my question, my prayers. And if you're watching this on the replay later, you probably can't see the chat, but we got Lulu Bell here, and she's helping us out here on the channel, so I appreciate that. Welcome, Italo Benedicti. That sounds very exotic. Yes. I own a life and career coaching business, and I'm a full-time career advisor with a nonprofit organization. So I do a lot of one-on-one work with people. It's actually very complementary to ASMR. ASMR is sort of it's my outlet because I do so much in my life to help other people. And so this is my little self-care thing, but it's still offering relaxation to others, which is what I really love about it. But it's so relaxing to me. I'm on a mission to help people calm the hell down because we are all way too spun up in America, especially. But we all need a dose of just like relaxation and calmness, and that's what I do in pretty much every aspect of my life. My other hobby outside of ASMR is I'm happy you found me too. My other hobby outside of ASMR is cooking soup. I have I'll put it in here. Those are my two websites. Metamorphosis 101 is my life and career coaching business, and the Soup Troop is my it's so much fun. I just make soup recipes and I'm obsessed with soup. Yes, I literally have on my Instagram page for the Soup Troop, it says soup is a universal love language and healer. And I really, really believe in that. Hey, Lulu Bell, what's going on? The Instagram page for the Soup Troop is the Soup Troop. All just different branches of myself. It's fun having a lot of different branches, and I practice on Metamorphosis 101. Hi, Shifting Currents. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you made it. Things are starting to speed up a little bit now. I'm glad, but I think next week I'm going to do it. I go live every week at 4:30, but I think next week I'm going to shift to 5:30 for the start time, 5:30 to 7, because I feel like around this time is when it always starts to speed up. But today I have to go at 6 Pacific time. That's where I'm in California, but I have a work thing at 6 o'clock that I have to jump off to. But I feel like things never speed up here in the live until this time. And Shifting Currents is one of our regulars here. Lulu Bell, I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that you found me and are joining us. We had a couple of kind of regulars of mine, and they were both actually patrons of my channel. And I don't know what I did, So, that's kind of the name of the game of this business. People come and go, but when they left, it was like a little bit sad because they were really active in the chats. But great. Yeah, don't worry about becoming a patron. Patreon is only for people who can do it comfortably. And exactly. I'm already using the plastic because I'm a diva and I demand alkaline water. I refuse to drink anything lower than an 8 pH water. So since I'm wasting the plastic, I might as well just try to be as eco-friendly as possible. Well, I guess cleaning a glass isn't bad. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not making any sense, but as eco-friendly as you can be nowadays, it seems. The cars here. I live in a city and it can get really loud. Yeah, that's actually, I had a pH imbalance problems in many different parts of my body, and it's a little bit gross, but body odor can be due to pH imbalance. And I was struggling with breath issues, and just like BO, and it was really embarrassing. So I started drinking pH water or alkaline water, I mean, and it totally helped with not just the body odor, but like my skin got much healthier, my hair grew healthier, my nails grew stronger. It's in the water. Alright, gotta bring out my little translator here for Italo. We still got Portuguese.
Olá, Ítalo, eu posso traduzir.
I actually, Lulu, I was never officially diagnosed, but I'm fairly positive. Just because I never got the diagnosis. I just never went to the doctor, but I'm pretty positive that I have rheumatoid arthritis as well. I do have arthritis in my left knee. I hurt my left knee really bad when I was in middle school, and it never healed appropriately. And I get really bad joint pain in my hips, in my neck, my jaw. And it's like specifically the same symptoms as rheumatoid arthritis, but rheumatoid arthritis is sort of, it's like one of those diseases that is exacerbated by like stress and, you know, diet, and not necessarily just bad diet, but like, yeah, but like malnutrition, like not having a well-balanced diet. So when I started eating more like greens and carrots and just basically trying to make my plate more of a rainbow, I found myself in the past eating like brown gold. So adding in like kale and red cabbage and carrots and vegetables. Actually, that's where my love for soup came in, because soup, you can just load in a ton of veggies in there. You can hide them in the soup. It's amazing how many vegetables you can pack into a soup and you don't taste them, really. It's pretty great. Soups are magic elixirs, I swear. Back in the day, when people believed more in magic, it was just people making soups. Elixirs. Processed stuff, right? Like white flour, processed flour, that sort of stuff. I know somebody who actually is lactose intolerant, and she just told me yesterday that she went to France and she was able to eat cheese and pizza and all that stuff. It's just here in America, the way that we process food here in America is trash. It's really bad. That's why a lot of people that are like first generation here in America really struggle because their bodies like can't handle the food. It's crappy. And even people that aren't first generation, yeah, even people that aren't first generation, bodies can't handle the food because it's not, you know, it's crap. They feed us crap here. Stuff that makes your rheumatoid arthritis much worse, I think. That's why I drink alkaline water. Trying to fight against it. They sure do. America, the land of the free, right? And I'm on the other side of the country, and it's the same way. I'm in California. That was a little air bubble that just wanted to say hello. Yeah, keep them sick, keep them stupid. Keep them distracted. That little amigo just he does, especially recently, is just like, shame, shame, shame. It's been bad for a while, but it's really bad now. All the murder mystery, true crime stuff, it's terrifying, honestly. Terrifying. I try. It's scary, and it's the scariest part of it is that people who hold this opinion, like my opinion, I feel like we are the outliers, which is like, it's like basically we're living in the Twilight Zone. It feels like. I really do feel like we're living in the Twilight Zone right now. But that's why I just stay in my little bubble. I have a little bubble of protection of my soup chew, my metamorphosis. Welcome back, Bookworm. Bookworm, you can meet Lulu. She is so wonderful, so lovely. A new friend here on the channel, in our lives. Hello, Ringo. My cat was just looking at me very cutely. That was a strangely short shift for whatever you were doing. But I love these little fuzzies. They're so nice. They are so nice. Taking car wife mom. What does that mean? I hate the ambulances. They're so annoying. I'm sorry that they happen, and I try to edit them out on my videos, but I can't when it's Okay, the ambulance is gone. Can't push a wheelchair type. Oh. Bless you for pushing a wheelchair. Oh man, it's too bad Andy left. Andy, who was in here earlier, takes care of his grandma. So he would totally relate. I don't have a car either. My myself. Like, too expensive, but I'm probably gonna have to get one back in about another year from now. I had another air bubble, but it wasn't as audible as the last one. But I will actually have to be logging off in maybe 3 more minutes or so. I've got to jet to something else. But for those new here, thank you so much for joining. Let me just leave a message to any Brazilian friends.
Algum amigo brasileiro se inscreve, se você não tem.
I don't know if there's any other Brazilian amigos out there, but thank you, Lulu. I appreciate you. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, if you're new. And yes. Oh, Lulu, you're so sweet. All right, well, we're gonna Ultra Sandra, subscribe. That's my going away message, is so that you can join me next week and also see new uploads to the channel. I filmed a new video yesterday, so actually today, I filmed a new video today, and I'm probably going to be posting it tomorrow. So if you like my stuff, stay tuned. I really appreciate you guys. And take care of yourself. Give yourself some love. Give yourself some time. Just enjoy. And I'll see you next week. I go live same time